Hi everyone, Chef Leroy here from Berlin, and again we are staying on the east side of Berlin in this cute little apartment that we are staying in Airbnb. And so far the trip has been pretty great, although it's cloudy today. I'm looking out a window up here. Cloudy, rainy, it's supposed to rain on and off all day. We've had some kind of rainy days since we've been here, so raincoats, umbrellas, those things have been very handy. Anyway, today we are on our way to the Jewish Museum here in Berlin. So that's what we're going to do today, and then we're going to do some other activities throughout the day. Last night was pretty cool. We went to this market here. It's called Market Halle, and it's just a bunch of kiosks of food and drink, and it was completely packed. It was just incredible. We want to try to make it there again today. I'll try to do a little video in there this time. But it closes at 6 p.m. so we have a bit of a time crunch to get there. It's about 9 o'clock here right now. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. We'll show you our travel along the way. All right, we're on our way to the train. Take the U-Bahn to our other area that we're going to travel to the Jewish Museum. Actually, they've got a break in the action and rain. It's not too bad out today for weather-wise. It's about 64 degrees, so not too bad. And I just checked my odometer from yesterday on my navigator. Walked like close to 12 miles, so probably why my legs feel like rubber. All right, let's just keep walking. It's an old church. Looks like the clock is broken out of it, totally at the top, so who knows, probably damaged during the war. This whole area was pretty decimated by bombing, so I don't know how many original buildings there really are in Berlin. A lot of things had to be torn down and reconstructed. Well, this is our neighborhood train station, so this is how we've been getting around. Alright, so we just got off our U-Bahn and we're heading to the Jewish Museum. This is the area that we're here. This looks like it was at one time a huge circle, and they built all this stuff later on. So there's a middle point here, unless it was built this way, but it really represents a huge roundabout, honestly. It was not too hard to take the train today. We found that it's only about 10 minutes from our place to get to the U-Bahn, and then only took about another, I don't know, not quite 15 minutes to get to where we are right now, to the stop. But it saved a lot of walking. I think it was a couple miles for sure, at least. All right. Little shop over there. Got some produce on that one over there. This residential area is kind of cute. It's like a big, giant circle of housing. Got our lovely pigeons. These guys are kind of fat, man. I don't know. They're eating good, I think.
Berlin pigeons.
Berlin pigeons are big. All right, well, we'll shut this down for now. Talk with you guys soon. So that's the center of the circle there. So that's why I'm thinking that that's at one time was a huge road. Because if you look behind us here, going this way, it's a huge area. Okay, so one thing we've noticed with a lot of these areas too, they've got good signage for their main events, like museums and things. So that sign up there, it shows the Jewish Museum going this direction. So yeah, they've got good signage here, so that's been very good. Now, we're hoping we're gonna get to the museum before the rain hits us. I think it's trying. See, the clouds are nice and cloudy and darky. Well, that's how to have outdoor living in your apartments. Look at all those pots. Wow. They must be part of the Garden Society,
It's like
Berlin.
We have competition.
That is
for
cool.
more pots.
Yeah, it's kind of like people like us having Christmas lights, right? Whoever has the most Christmas lights kind of gets all the attention. That's pretty crazy. Well, good for them, right? They don't have a little land to plot their plants on. I give them props for that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's. There's the museum across the way there. You can see. All right, here's the museum here. We're gonna cut across the street. It's all part of it there. Okay. Here's how this trip is going. We're standing underneath the tree with an umbrella and our raincoats on too. But yeah, it's kind of an unlucky situation here with this weather. But what do you do? What happens when you travel sometimes? You don't always get lucky. Well, after a bunch of rain today, finally calmed down. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. So, decided to take a stroll. Saw these old buildings over here in a church that look cool. So, I think I'm gonna walk this way a little bit and get some photographs. Looks like a bike tour. Yeah, guys, yeah, they got a bike tour going on over there. That's cool. We're not much into tours. We like to just do our own thing. It's kind of rewarding when you actually figure it out. Sometimes you get into some precarious issues or situations, but it is cool when you can finally figure your way out. Some kind of art place. Let's see. What does that say? Arts Center, Bethlehem. Wow, that's cool. That's a cool building. I wonder how original it is. After the war, a lot of things were pretty damaged. So anyway, I'll take a couple photos in here. So here's a really good example of just the graffiti on everything. So they're built scaffolding around the building to obviously remodel the building or reconstruct things. And they use the scaffolding to get up the side and then graffiti the building. Not very much respect around here for their older buildings. How old that building is, I'm not sure, or what it is, but that's kind of sad. Basically graffitied the whole building, and not only that, but the construction canvases on the outside. Crazy. So this is what I really like about my vacations. I mean, I'm walking behind these 3 dogs and these 2 people, one carrying a guitar on his back. So this is authentic vacation. At least the way we do it. What do we got going on over here? Some big old trucks here. Military trucks or something. Let's go this way. Wow, check that out. That's cool. I'm not sure what this is all about here, but I don't know if these are Soviet era trucks or what. Good question. Oh, I like the ornament on the fence there. That's kind of weird. Wow, looks like a bit of a eclectic junkyard. Very strange. Oh, all right. Well, they look like they're kind of hauling trucks or something, but this one has windows in it. Maybe it's the original food truck. I don't know. Interesting for sure. All right, so went all the way around this church. I got a few shots. It's a pretty cool place. It says on the outside 1869, I believe it was, that it was erected, which is pretty old. And this building here is a kids' school. Don't know what this marker is. Everything is going to be in Deutsche. So, some kind of memorial. 1914 to 1918. And then here's more of that graffiti as I was talking about. So there's pretty much not much is safe around here when it comes to graffiti. It looks like the schoolyard here. But I mean, look at the building in the background, all the graffiti on it. Now I'm gonna go back to the market hall. So you can take a look in there, see how busy it is. It's only open till 6 today. I don't know why they do that on a Friday. It's kind of weird because last night they were open till 10. But what do I know? All right, this is the market that we came to last night, and I'll tell you what, it was like arm in arm people in here. Couldn't even move. So, all kinds of different foods from all over the place. Oh, this is cool. A food market. This is a meat market here. That's some seriously aged meat. It's good. Looks really good. A little sausage. So I'm at this little small beer garden here inside the market hall, and the only takeaway from most of the shops in here, they do not take cards. So make sure you have a little bit of cash. Now I'm sitting at this little beer garden, like I said here, and I ordered a beer. They asked me for a $2 deposit for the glass, or a €2 deposit. I don't have any euros with me, cash. So then I just told her, well, what if I just stay here in the area and just, you know, you can see me sitting here. She said, okay, we'll do that. Anyway, that's my take on this area and this food court. Again, we were here last night. Tons of food open. Today there's not much, but I wanted to come walk through and see what it looked like. And I did. So there you go. Nice little wine shop, huh? Little kitchen store here. That's good. All right, we gotta head out of here. Finally got a break in the clouds here, so a little bit of mild weather. Not as much rain. That's kind of a cool vehicle. Check that guy out. Interesting. All right, so that's the market hall right there. It's an extremely old place from what I understand. And check out the bikes. Look at that guy. That's cool. It's a nice Harley there, huh? All right, let's get rolling. This is a huge square here. Huge fountain there. Is there a big needle? I don't know what it's called, but we weren't here to look for that. We're looking for all kinds of other things. But anyway, we're on our way walk into another shop, H&M. So we're going there. With the garden. It's got a big garden there, so we're gonna go check it out. This is, that's a cool church. Let's walk in the city. It's a very busy area. It's cool though, they have cable cars. Something we got rid of a long time ago in our state. They use a lot of transportation here to get around. Everybody's on buses, trains. Yeah, it's very interesting. This is our train system here. Busy.
Übergang zu Bahnlinien 2, 5, 8 und zum Regionalverkehr.
Okay, so we decided to wrap up the evening by going to this Sri Lankan restaurant called Sigiriya. I had a dish called kothu rate with chicken, and my wife had a dish called ape with chicken curry and poi sambole. And that was really similar to like a build your own taco with the bread that they serve with it. It was absolutely a fantastic restaurant.